Welcome back, guys, to Trails Through Daybreak. Well, last episode, being welcomed to the Seiden District by devils that found Nage and Prince Shirley dispatched, we were joined by the latter two to take out the demon stones in the area, breaking into police HQ to reach the next demon sphere, holding Judith and Maxim captive. With Pandemonium's hold here weakened, we now get ready to chat and sweep. They didn't have dossiers. They shared their theory with those present in case any of them had evidence that would support or discredit it. I can't believe it. So right now everyone moving is someone connected to you in some way. Is that even possible? The vast majority of my men are also frozen, but now that I think about it, the only exceptions are the ones who acted as guides for you in Longport. It's the same for my people, only those who interacted with him are still moving. Oh, it does require direct interaction then. I don't know what exactly this means, but I suspect investigating and resolving the matter is your cross to bear. Your Highness! Yes, Your Highness, I'm painfully aware of that. I gotta clean up my own mess, and trust me, I will. If I may, Your Highness, that's not true. This isn't just Van's cross to bear. We will all bear it with him. She's right. We've all confronted our matter in the past. Yeah, we don't plan on letting him pull his I gotta do this alone BS this time around. You still clearly have a lot to learn, young one. Should have known. What a great team. Fair enough. I see that I was mistaken.
I still need you guys to prepare for my next role, which means that I'll be sticking around until I'm satisfied. So let's take these jerks down. Who knows? Maybe the experience will come in handy if they ever ask me to play Grimcat.
I don't think she cares how silly her story sounds as long as she can justify coming with us. Still, we're very happy to have you. Yeah, now we just have to find Katra and the Arkride Solutions gang is all back together. So let's get on over to the Auber District. Yeah, the countdown's still going, so we don't have... only 3 hours left? Not again. This isn't Miss Bright.
Hello again. It's time for another update. The demon spheres in the 2nd, 9th, and 10th districts have all been destroyed. Now you have 3 hours and 50 minutes remaining. Better get to it now.
He still gets my goat, but he sure seemed less talkative than he did back in Horacion. I'm not surprised either. Everyone on our side has been working so hard to stop them. Yeah, if we exclude Vantel for now, there's only 3 districts left to handle, like Auber. You're heading back out there now then? Yeah, leave Paulette and Yume to us. Bring him back safe and sound. You said you were separated from them when you were escaping Vantel, didn't you? Yeah, I'm planning to head back out and check a few routes out of it, where they could be myself. I'll leave Albert to you. If you do find them, then please help them. That goes without saying. I've known them both way longer than you have, you know. Please be careful, you guys. I'm going to keep doing all I can as a reporter and cover for what Dingo would have done too while I'm at it. I plan to help out whenever and wherever I can too, just like my sister. Come back safe, Judith. And if she tries to do anything silly, give her a good telling off from me, everyone. Don't act like you're my mother. Iscariot's taciturn vice-captain departed shortly after, saying he had another mission to take care of. Van and friends also departed the area, leaving everyone to return to action in their own ways. Judith has rejoined the party. To advance the main story, select Auber District, or choose it from the travel menu instead. Well, first of all, we have the Sweepity Sweep. So there's another blue marker, actually. Underground. Even the evacuees are getting back on their feet. That's good. I'll try and help out the hotel staff however I can. I don't know the specifics about what's going on, but I trust Shahina and all of you to take care of it. I just gotta do what I can. Come back safely, okay? I'd hate for you to get hurt out there.
Do you need something?
I always ask, and I always feel disappointed.
Please come again.
13k in cash. Enough for a weapon. They confirmed that the district police station and other vital services are under control. That should allow them to reorganize. I'm worried about the young miss, not to mention the countless others caught out there, but I can't let this hotel fall either. Until this storm clears, I know what I must do. I'm going to try and retrace Yume and Paulette's steps, figure out where they might have gone. There's a car nearby, but it's stalled out. If it were just my own car, I know I could get it to move. But I'll figure something out. I swear, the monsters are thinning out a bit. Thank goddess. Anyway, you all take care of yourselves. Godspeed. How's our progress? It's just the 3 more attacks needing to be evaded. 14 more on the field to die. I know I shouldn't be poking my head outside right now, but I swear to you, I saw something in the tower. Something strange, something supernatural. Words fail to describe it. Why, oh why must I languish indoors, unable to partake of the tower's beauty? No painting for you. From what the police in Hayway have told me, the company building is still okay. But I don't know where to go from here. What am I supposed to do in a situation like this? No, I can't lose my head. Think, Jennifer, think. I'm worried sick for Paulette and Yume, but it's too dangerous to go out looking now. We need to wait. Less than 4 hours left on the countdown. If only we had a faster car to work with. Anyway, we've got our own plans to deal with. I know you can all take care of yourselves. Right now, my plan is to keep interviewing evacuees and track how things are going in the other districts. I'm going to need some better transportation to bust out of Seiden, but I'll figure something out. I can't let anything get between me and the truth. That's what separates the good journalists from the greats. They stop at nothing to find the truth, and neither will I. Good to see you pumped about it. Please be careful out there. You could be a little, scatterbrained sometimes. I'll be fine, thank you. See, I got this amulet from Fan. It wards off evil for me. It's right here. Oh no, where did I put it? So as I was saying, watch your back out there. I got enough on my plate as is. I can't stomach writing an article about this. It's too much. But I want to at least keep a good record of it. For him. That means keeping tabs on you guys too. Gotta make sure we stay safe. Wouldn't want to make Dingo worry. He's watching out for us, I'm sure. Welp. Ferry does not believe in that. Seems we still need to address the root of the problem here. Fortuitous, though, that Huckberry, Fan, and Prince Shalid all happen to be gathered here. This is a remarkable opportunity to discuss the future of our states. I suspect we'll broker many a deal here. Now, if I could just have a seat of my own once they've cleared up their business. Their business is beyond that. The storm has subsided for the moment, but we can hardly tell when it may return. I wish I had a better grasp of the situation, but alas, I cannot redraw my cards. We will play with the hands we're dealt. I'll be assisting myself in Hayway's name. You can leave the hotel perimeter to me. I should be able to handle these beasts myself. Sounds good. We're counting on you. Shock and awe, but we've no time to dawdle. We need to intercept these villains and put an end to their plans. And then, once this mess is over, we can all get back to our regularly scheduled festival cheer. After all, I had only just begun to let loose before I was so rudely interrupted. Get a load of this guy. There's absent-minded, and then there's that. Hey, I'm with him. I've still got a bunch of candy and pastry places on my bucket list. I'm all for wrapping this up ASAP, and you should be too. You know, for peace and shit. Indeed, Arkride Solutions. Don't fail me now. We get paid. To think this is the work of a single organization stands to reason that they have backers in high places. At any rate, we'll continue our reconnaissance and report our findings to you. Please stay safe. I don't know if Sal's going to be able to make the capture, but either way, we should gather up some troops and head that way. Here's hoping you can meet up with the people you're looking for there too, Aaron and Mr. Arkride. Oh now, who could have imagined those jewels I brought along would come in handy? With those demon spheres cleared out, Najee and I should be able to hold this area. Now go, the city needs you elsewhere. I trust Arkride Solutions to make good on that request. That we shall. There's someone down on the bottom floor. I'm just wondering if there's anyone on the higher floors. Might actually be out here on the balcony, to be fair. Nope. People have returned to the store. Hopefully not to the basketball court. Rumsfeld is taking care of things inside, so I'm staying here to hold the entrance, come what may. I never thought I'd fight side by side with Hayway, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend. If they help me uphold my duty, then so be it.
Okay.
Ah, some enemies for the slaughter.
Take this down. Show them what you're really capable of.
Add 2 more to the list.
Guy to fight.
Well, these guys are a bit bigger.
Resistant to ice. Physical attacks are more effective.
How dare you hit me twice? Like, seriously. I'm stuck in these people too, who are getting chopped up because of my...
We'll get the jump if we act now.
Gotcha. The sun. Take this.
Maybe I'll just fight them. I was going to get my free
This'll
dodges off of
hurt.
them, but
It's over.
Now or
I've
never.
decided they're just going to die instead. I think that would be my preference.
Time to go all out.
Side attack
Bet this'll
bonus, eh?
sting.
Judith.
Criminal, here! You know what to do, Agnès.
Activating drive.
Activating skill. There we go. Bam!
Oh, Van's got it.
Have some more.
Oh, Van does have it. What?
Yes.
We didn't trigger the finisher?
Nice. That went
Pretty well.
great.
Nice going,
Great.
man.
It's good to see things have cleared up a bit outside. Wonder how everybody at the company's doing. Our clients too. I should at least get in contact with them, try and make sure they're okay. Once this is over, we need to start picking up the pieces. Damn it all, what do we even do here? And what the hell is Simon doing? He's seriously running home now of all times? No, I'm overthinking. He'll be fine. This is Simon we're talking about. I just happened to be passing by and everybody was just stopped like time froze or something. I hope everybody at the dealership is okay. The people there at the shop look like they're frozen. It's really freaky. That place has those huge glass windows, so it's probably not the best place to try to hold up. Well, no one else seems to mind standing in front of glass windows while demons are walking around outside. I put my all into the EGC. Why did things have to turn out like this? I imagine the staff there are all frozen too. I'm the only one who can still move. A cruel coincidence, maybe. All I can do for now is provide shelter and send supplies to the front. I hope that's enough.
We have full confidence in our products.
I mean, are any of them actually generally better? Actually, yes. Ooh. I mean, some of them has equipped it anyway. We can buy it via...
We await your next visit.
the orange charging spots after all. Were you there before? Did I just walk past you? Buzz off, small fry. One of you so much as touches anybody and I'll freaking rip your limbs off. Get there, Sonia. Who is this? Surely this isn't the lady I just talked to. I mean, I do appreciate her protection. Just, is this what they mean by crouching tiger? Is that really the same Sonia? Oh yeah, I heard about her. Loses it at the drop of a hat and goes ham on her students. Real loose cannon. Miss Sonia, what are you... No, never mind that. It's dangerous. We need to get inside. My thanks for the rescue, though. Truly. If I knew this was going to happen, I'd have brought my trustworthy sword. You don't scare me. I've been beating you bastards down since I ran with the Stegoros. Stegoro name of a gang, then? Oh, the police are in here. Look, they're just not marked on the map at all until you come here. Crazy how fast this is all moving. Just a bit ago, we were holding up in our armory and holding cells. But now that we've gone out and started taking the city back, we've got to get a move on. Claudel is back on his feet already, so I need to back him up with everything I've got. I might just be a receptionist, but I'm still in the force, and I still have a duty to fulfill. The police were hiding during this. To be honest, there wasn't much they could do. No offense, but it kind of surprised me to hear that you guys helped get everything under control. And not just you either. Hayaway, the church, even Crown Prince Sharid. Everybody's pitching in to take the city back. You bet we're going to follow suit. Can't drag our feet when everybody else is stepping up. Thanks to you, we've got the police station back. And after I got back in contact with the force, we finally got to work together. We owe you one, Spriggan, for helping free up the station, but we're not out of the woods yet. We've taken casualties, still got plenty of officers holding the line, but we're not at full strength. We have to gather everybody up, first and foremost. Once we get some structure back, security will follow. Stay safe out there. Can't believe Armada would go that far. The bastards. We can't give in to fear. That's the whole point of a terrorist attack. They want us to be afraid. We have to restore order ASAP, and the first step is getting our force reorganized. Right, so if it's people we know, or who know us as well, and what happened to the,
Whoops.
Probably shouldn't drop him out an appointment, because now's the time where you think we're doing that. I shouldn't purchase a car at this time. What's the... Like, where's this guy? He just dead? Maybe he's down here. Maybe we'll just come across a famous actress in a back alley that's staring at a wall for no reason. Probably on a phone? No? What are you doing? Nina? Yes, that's just fine. As we speak, the threads of fate are coming together. When the time comes, I will make my move. Oh, you got red strings on you. Are you about red strings of fate? I don't know. Huh? Nina? Oh, Judith. And the Arkride crew too. What are you all doing here? I guess you could ask me the same. Yeah, I think I will. What are you up to, lady? It sounded like you were talking to someone, but you don't have a device or anything. Oh dear, yeah, that's a bad habit of mine. Sometimes I just sort of switch in a character and recite my lines when nobody's around. I'm sure Judith could tell you all about it. She's seen me do it once or twice. Obviously, it's kind of creepy when I do it, so I try to make sure I'm alone when I practice. That does sound fair. All right, I remember hearing about that. They say you get really into character, almost like you're possessed. Yeah, I've kind of gotten used to it, but maybe pack it in at times like this, yeah? Once this is all over, I'd be happy to help you practice your lines as much as you need. I think I'll take you up on that. I'm going to head back to the lobby. They need all the help they can get over there. Take care of yourself, everyone. Promise me, okay, Judith? Roger that. Just be a good girl and wait for this to blow over, okay? I do wonder if they added the parking garage just for this scene, or they had the other scene in there with Judith and Maxim after all. Sorry for startling you earlier. It looks like Sarah and the hotel staff have got the evacuees calmed down though. Good. I should go ask if there's anything I can do to help. Please be careful out there. Come back safe, okay? Who are you? The Grandmaster! Someone related to the church because Beauregard went off. I'd sell that in disguise. Who knows? We'll find out in time. Can't wait to find out how many games they make us wait to reveal the plot, Fred. Ain't that the way?
Whew, that hits the spot.
Ain't that the way? Right then, we've checked out the Seiden District. Had a little event extra.
Then let's head over.
Let's buy a new weapon for a certain someone. And not upgrade it until we find the orange ring again.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
So the... Invisible? It's the invisible. We actually had a weapon before, so it's not exactly that big of an upgrade for her at this point. We could probably sell something to be able to put there instead. I mean, all of these are worse, aren't they? Sigma unit. So with that in mind, we could just get rid of quite a few old weapons. And from that, have enough. What's your thing then? You get the choice of a melting thread or a queen viper, of which the queen viper is just clearly better. So congratulations on your new gear there.
We await your
And
next
just
visit.
under 10,000 in cash money. I don't know whether to go back and report to anyone that we found certain
Off we
people.
go.
Like, we found Marielle, but I'm assuming that doesn't really matter. We found, like, your people too. But there's no extra dialogue for them. Found quite a few people here, there, and everywhere. So I guess we move on to the Auber District. We had some inkling of her heritage way earlier in the game. You know, yes, when she didn't flinch at monsters coming forth at all, while everyone else in the film crew was like, "Ugh!" The area here is about as polluted as in the Seiden District. Damn it, the next sphere's right on the grounds of Aramis, huh? Ah, that Kamishida again. There's a barrier standing between us and it too. What, like 2 districts wasn't enough? I got the right one. Be on guard, we have company. Oh, it's you guys! What the? 2 big ones, they're blocking our exit. You don't think they were waiting to ambush us, do you?
Come on. Not more of these things.
It's like there's no end to them. Farewell. Flying Swallow!
Let's do this, partner.
Redonkulous Women's Squad. Holy shit! Glad they're not here to fight us.
I'm so glad to see you're all safe.
Likewise, except I didn't think for a second that anything could threaten you.
Leon told me you guys were busting your asses, and looks like he wasn't wrong. Not that you dream of slacking with our master breathing down your neck.
I am simply giving them a little moral support, nothing more. Looks like you've already caught each other up on what's going on. Oh, by the way, you haven't seen Katara, have you? I believe Elaine was in this area too. Now that you mention it, I hear that she was with you in the patisserie before the crisis.
Yeah. All this stuff went down just after we finished paying. But she said she was leaving this district to us and ran off. Nothing catches Beauty's blade off guard. Don't know where she went, though.
Sounds about right. I wonder where she could have gone.
I wish we knew where Katra was too. We split up and searched for him after our enemy's last message, but he was nowhere to be found.
Really? That's worrying. Hey, he's got his drones with him, so I'm sure he's fine.
Van and friend sighted.
He does not have his drones with him. No. Theo!
It's one of his little things.
It doesn't seem to be floating very steadily, though.
What happened to your master, Theo? Is Zeros with you?
Negative. The location of Zeros is unknown. All signs suggest that Katra was absorbed into the space within that demon sphere.
Shit! So we got captured like Agnès and I did. We were too late. What? There's so many of them!
It's too dangerous to stay here. We need to go.
The cathedral's not far. Come on.
They hurried inside the cathedral where they would be safe. Once inside, they shared what they each knew on the crisis that was occurring.
Damn it all. So that's where Katra is.
Van, you said that those absorbed by a demon sphere are not in any immediate danger, correct?
That's right. We can't make any guarantees, but they came out unharmed in every case so far. That's right. So I'm sure Katara is just fine too. Yeah, Maxim and I barely had a scratch on us. Though I wish we knew what the spheres were capturing people for. Indeed.
That is not hard to discern. They are simply absorbing those who bear a close connection. And by that, I do not mean close to Almada, but rather the key at the center of this predicament.
Wait, say what? Just how much do you know about all of this?
Age begets wisdom, and wisdom allows one to see that which the young cannot. I imagine the professor and the roaring lion are of the same mind.
I will refrain from comment. You're making me feel bad for not having a clue what's going on, you know. But either way, all this can wait. Our first priority's got to be getting Catra out of that sphere and smashing it up, no? You're not wrong, especially since we're against the clock now. Let's go get him. Come on, Theo. Understood. Which means we'll have to get rid of that barrier. Indeed. To do that, we will need to begin by surveying the surrounding area once more. Thank you all. We are counting on you. You need not thank us. He's our friend and we care about him too. I will accompany you. This would not have happened if we had simply worked together in the first place. This isn't your fault at all. You really do take things too personally. Still, I ain't gonna say no to the help. The same to all of you. I'd offer to come with you myself, but it looks like you've got more than enough help already. So I'm gonna use a little trick of mine to see if I can't aid you from here. Oh? I believe we can depend on her here. She may not seem the part, but she is one of the finest knights in the church. Well, sorry for not seeming the part. If I use my stigma, even I can handle clairvoyance, even if I suck at it otherwise. Oops. We'll pretend we didn't hear that. We're counting on you. You do that. Now get going. You and Risha are now temporarily accompanying us. Only one's battling, right? Press L2 to use Theo's search functionality. Use it to investigate all of the points in the area.
Not this way.
We're going to put Theo to work. It'd be good to have them search a place that's actually suspect. This guy is suspect. Alright, we have Risha with us now. Oh, Risha's actually joined the party. It's a bit of a difference here. Okay, then. I wasn't expecting you to... Not a guest character. Full-on joined. Pasadena Pirouette, Phoenix Moon, Flame Talisman, and Flying Swallow.
Off we go. Understood. I'll take over.
Here we go. So all this is Almada's fault. Hey, old man. What's in your mind? Nothing important. Just recalling an old conversation. But if I'm correct in my assumptions, this ordeal might be a lot more complicated than we first thought. I might need to study the situation in more detail. I'll be keeping an eye out for how Fan and Sal decide to proceed. And you too, Aaron. So you're just gonna sit back and watch? Don't mind me. Just means I could do whatever I want. I'll give you a real show. I might need to study the situation in more detail. I'll be keeping an eye out for how Fan and Sal decide to proceed. And you too, Aaron. So you say. This Pandemonium's not just Almata's work. There's a lot more to it than we currently know. Regardless of that, I think you and your team are just what we need to blaze a path through this nightmare and bring forth a new day, Van. I'll do whatever I can to assist you, of course, but please help Catra. Of course. We'll be sure to save him. Looks like Theo got caught up patrolling some really dangerous areas. I've got him fixed up, but do watch out. Also, I brought a basic set of tools and equipment. If you need any work done, I'll do what I can. You better bring Catra and Zeros back, you hear me? Yeah, you got it. What kind of work? You didn't offer to actually do anything for me, not a shot. Lies. By the way, I absolutely love the Celis's weapon is a Templar sword, but a Templar broadsword. And then you've got Leon with his Templar dueling foil. It's like, come on. Come on, man. It's not the size, it's what you do with it, says Leon. And the Celis is just like, big sword, blades go fly. Sister Filio's out. I do hope she's safe. I suppose all I can do is have faith in her. She's always been very personable, so I'm sure she's out helping local churches.
Well,
we are fortunate to have Mother Celis of the congregation here, along with Professor Hamilton. While I do have some mixed feelings about it right now, our priority must be cooperating to overcome the crisis. The Goddess of the Sky has no forgiveness for such villainy. Who's in the corner over here? Oh, it's the parents. I was attending mass with my wife when all of this happened. What in the world is going on? We left Curtis back at home in Old Town. I do hope he's safe. Oh, Goddess, please protect our boy. They live on Old Town's outskirts, right? Don't worry. Things have calmed down in Old Town. Really? Have you gone to Old Town yourselves? Yeah, the place is a whole lot quieter than here, actually. I talked with your son. Ain't got a scratch on him. He also asked me to tell you something. Van relayed Curtis's messages to Roman and Zora. Oh dear, our son said something like that. He has so much trouble saying what he really feels. Such a silly boy. Still, I'm so relieved to hear he's safe. He was even worried about us. Thank you so much for letting us know. I know we're still in dire straits. I feel much calmer now. Here, I'd like to have these. Well, thanks. It really isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it. Thank you very much. We'll make good use of these. Everyone outside is going to be okay, so please stay put. I'm so relieved knowing how things are going over. How things are going over for Old Town, sure, and for Curtis too. I should take the time to talk to him some more if I go back there. He's your son, so yes. Yes, just thinking about that makes me want to keep going. I was so sure that my boy hated us now. I want to go home. Go home and hug him tight and never let go. Spriggan, please, you're all we have now. Big change of heart for them, isn't it? What a stroke of bad luck for this to happen on the day of the festival. At least my family is safe. I heard about all the anomalies happening in Erebonia and Crossbell, but I never thought something like that would happen to the Republic as well. I have to protect my dear Nadia and Amia.
Alrighty.
My family must have worried for me so much, but I hope I can have the chance to go back to them now. I still need to get in contact with the other embassies and make sure everything is all right on their end. It's my duty as ambassador. Nadia and Amia are my priority. This really had to happen when we'd finally gotten to spend some family time during the festival. What's worse, this might be the work of the Mafia behind what happened in Cray. My daughter and I are scared, but we're hanging on since Cullio's here. What is that thing out there? It's scary. Really, really scary. Everyone's talking about what happened before, but what does it have to do with us? I trust Daddy, but I don't want him to get hurt. I have to help him. It's dangerous using her character model, isn't it? Never in my life could I stay directly behind. Never in my life could I have imagined I'd see a genuine devil. But we have a duty to uphold to all those who've taken refuge here. We will pray for their sake and for your victory. You can be assured we will find the means to put a stop to this. Anyone else to speak to? Someone in here? You're being real freaking annoying. Buzz off or I'm going to make you buzz off. Man, I suck ass at clairvoyance. Leon's supposed to be the good one at it. Sorry about that. This place looks like it's going to be real annoying. Sorry about that. I know it's a pain, but what? I'm saying sorry twice. I know it's a pain, but we're doing this for Catra. Don't get me wrong. I still don't trust that you don't got anything to do with this shit. But you look pretty damn desperate to save both the city and that friend of yours. You got a whole lot to prove, Spriggan. You're going to be in some deep shit if you back down from this one. Don't worry. Wasn't planning to. Van? Nearly coughed then. This demon sphere is a real pain in the ass. How the hell is this fair? Can't figure out the last part of this shitty ass game. Figures. I thought something was off. You and Miss Yin here do what you can in the meantime. If I figure this shit out, I'll let you know telepathically. Hey Risha, you mind giving us a hand with those talismans of yours? Of course. Clairvoyance and telepathy? Something tells me this chick shouldn't be dumping all these trade secrets on us. It could be a quality, depending on how you look at it. More talk? This demon sphere's a real pain in the ass. You and Miss Yin here do what you can in the meantime. If I figure this shit out, I'll let you know telepathically. Celis has about 1 billion conversation dialogue there. So here's still okay-ish? As I understand, this cathedral is being protected by an invisible barrier. We should deny entry to any of these devils, but we mustn't rest on our laurels. Please do be careful and mind that boy we spoke of. What the hell is going on? I tried booking it as fast as I could. Is Sasha... No, there's no way she'd bite the dust that easily, right? No, focus, damn it. I need to help the first years escape.